Okay, yesterday we had a storm, we had a power outage in the beginning of August, basically, which is unusual for my area. It's usually in the winter. But anyhow, I got my generator. By the way, a great generator, I recommend to anybody. I had this one, if I had to guess, probably 8-9 years. And I've been using it every year or twice a year with it. So it's great. It's powerful in the house enough to power the whole house, except air conditioning, of course. No issue whatsoever. It's been working great. It's not as loud as some other ones, so like nothing but just a positive review after many years. But nevertheless, yesterday I got it out and it started right up, working fine, but doesn't produce no electricity. There's no power. So even 120 volts. So first thing, what I would recommend, and it might work for you, might not, but this is what I did, and after that, it got it working. So insert into 120 volt a power outlet, and if you have a grinder or a buffer, so if you have a grinder or a buffer, you get your generator running, and while it's running, you press and roll it backwards, just like that. And I've been rolling and nothing was working. So second thing I tried, and it worked for me actually. So I got this little extension here, and what I did, and of course it has on and off button, as you see right there, and I have a little jump box there, 12 volts. So I make the little cable jumps, and I went the positive into the smaller hole and the negative to the larger hole. So I got constant 12 volt, and while your generator is running, I went on and off few times, and then I tried a light here, inserted, and it started working. So did the trick for me, and after that, it's been running for like 8 hours and absolutely no problem whatsoever. But what is the first method with the grinder, let's say, or the buffer didn't spinning the motor backwards, didn't work, and let's say sending the 12 volts into the power outlet didn't work for you. So what's next? Next, it would be remove the front panel, or if you don't want to do that's a little more complicated, remove this cover, and I'll show you what it looks like back there. So I removed the two 7mm bolts, and this whole plate is gonna come out, and what you see your AVR right here. That's your voltage regulator. First thing what I would do, I would smell this to see if there's any burnt smell. If not, it still could be malfunction. Removed by 2 bolts and see the back side of it if it's melted or anything. If it is, you smell the burnt smell or it's melted, bingo, you found your problem. You buy this part, it will have a part number on it, and replacing your AVR will solve the problem. Anything else, it will be too expensive to replace, and I think it's not worth the repair, so it's time for the new generator. So in my case, it was an easy fix yesterday. My AVR is fine, and it's like I say, I've been using for like many years, a great generator. You can buy it on Harbor Freight for $650, and the money well spent. It's a well-built generator.